I just bought 2 abandoned storage units. Storage unit number 1 looks like this. I spent $440 on this one because the Barbie stuff and all the totes and how clean it was makes me think that hopefully there's some type of doll collector and they have a lot of value inside. Let's go to the first box right here and open it up and see how this is gonna look. Ooh, I like when I see toys like this. This is a nice little Christmas, game or something?
Yeah, board game.
Present pile up. Never even heard of it, but okay. And then we got some more stuff like that. Christmas Countdown. Okay, this is actually a Disney edition. Yeah, that's not bad. Here we go with, what is that? Christmas collection.
4 heartwarming stories.
Oh, I know a little guy that'll appreciate that one. Hey, look, you want a Santa book?
Christmas book.
There you go, it's a Christmas book.
Let's go set up by the sun and we'll read it.
I think Santa's gonna bring you lots of presents this year, buddy, because you've been so good. Let's see what else we got over here. This is more Christmas stuff. There's a Elf on the Shelf kit that's actually still in there and everything. More books, okay, that's not a bad start. Let's take this box out. This was the box that almost kept me away from this unit because you could see in the picture, you couldn't see baby. All you could see was food with an exclamation mark, and one thing you don't want to find in storage units is food. Because food means grimy means bugs and mice and poop, and you don't want to deal with that. Try to avoid food. Little pro tip right there. But this unit looked too clean. This is a little gingerbread set, and keep that for Christmas.
Technically food, but not baby food.
Yeah, I mean, technically. That kind of stuff's not a big deal. This is just a little decor piece. This one, there's a nice little nutcracker. Some of these actually are worth a lot of money. Some of these are cheap. It's kind of hard to tell based on the look, but the fact that they chose to wrap it up into plastic's a good sign. And then we have, let's see, more little cross-stitching Christmas stuff. Okay. More books. Kids' books are not bad when they're Disney themed and they're themed like this. The random ones, yes, but like How the Grinch Stole Christmas right there, these are all good books, so I'm definitely liking this unit so far. You're not going to believe the jackpot we find later on in this unit, and that's not even including the craziness in storage unit number 2. Stay tuned. Let's go to the blue book bag and see what's in that, because that is heavy right here. This is actually much heavier than I anticipated. Hey, that's what I like to see. There's a nice little laptop sitting right in top. Why's it got a webcam on the back? That seems kind of useless.
I've never heard of that brand.
I've never heard of that brand either. A new?
Of iView?
iView? Huh. It's got a Windows logo on it, so it's got a Windows operating system on it, but it doesn't really tell me anything else about it. Huh. Hopefully it's got decent specs on it. At least if it's Windows, it's easy to restore. What is this? This little server book. Doesn't it look like this? Like the things the waiters and waitresses come to your table with? This right here. Just the empty frame, like maybe they were going to use this as a gift. What does that say? I'm a cool new kid. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, Elder Scrolls. Okay, maybe we'll find an Xbox in here somewhere. I'll take an Xbox for sure. Then we got Annabelle. Love it, creepy. And then what is this? There's a wallet in here. Let's take the wallet out. Any money in there? Come on. Where is it at? No. Just, it looks almost new.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Let's put that down here. Is that another wallet? There is a second one. Jones, New York. This one's been used, but absolutely nothing inside of it. It's been cleaned out, huh? The rest of this in here is just like a bunch of sticky notes and office supplies, but there is some change at the bottom. At least we got 2 cents and a couple quarters. These totes right here, they're kind of see-through. They didn't look too appealing, but let's go ahead and, look through them.
You have
almost
2
took
there.
that box right off. I took 2? The heck?
It's stuck.
Fair enough. Yeah, this looks like a bunch of kids' schoolwork and literally just worksheets and stuff like that. So we don't need to go through that one. That's what it looks like in the picture, is a bunch of papers and school stuff. So that's what I was assuming was in these. Yeah, nothing. Well, this one's not really that, but still, some of this Barbie furniture could be worth money. So we're definitely gonna look into that. Let's go ahead and get the third one of these guys out of the way, because I don't think, like I said, these are gonna have anything of significant value. No. There's a couple little toys, a toilet, lovely. That looks like it actually has pee stains on it. I don't know what that was used for. That's gross. The rest of this, yeah, no. Like I said, I thought these were gonna be worthless when I looked at the picture, so there's that. Now, do I go to the green tote or one of these stacked up ones? That's the question.
How about the brown box?
The brown box? I gotta get the green tote out the way first.
Okay.
Make my life easier. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting. Whoa, okay. Random. Well, we got a bunch of paperwork right here. That's all this thing's full of is paperwork. I'm just gonna toss it right here for now. This is what we heard shaking, I think. 3 pieces missing. That's annoying. It's a Coca-Cola puzzle.
I don't know.
But at least they labeled it for me. This one, what is that? Little Friends like coffee set?
Missing one.
It's missing one, but okay.
That's
let's set that over here. Nightmare Before Christmas slippers. Nice. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Put those over here. Oh, do these like socks or something?
Yep.
Okay.
Like winter socks.
Yeah. Ooh, this is This is thick. What's in this bag? Huh. This thing right here, what is that, a tablet? Yes, it is a tablet. In a nice case too. No crack. Yep, you can look at the back of these. A little trick I use is look for the Apple logo. If you don't see the Apple logo like that, you know the screen's gonna be okay. If you do see the Apple logo, about 80% chance it's gonna be cracked. Let's put that over here. I just love bothering people. Let's see, more socks. This is what is that?
Looks like a mini projector.
That's it. I was about to say a pile mini projector. Okay, strange, but I'll take it. What is over here? More, just a shirt or something? Looks like just some piece of clothing. I'm gonna move this wax melter out the way. See what, oh yes.
Candles.
Yes. We have like so many candles in our house and we never paid for any of them. They all just come from storage units. There's 3 more to add to our collection. But other than that, I'm not seeing a whole bunch of anything else in this particular tote. Let's see what's in the box. Oh man, I don't like what I see on there. It says clothes on it. Is it actually? Yeah. Hey, at least they got Ren and Stimpy out of the gate. That's a good one. American flag. Well, they're not lying. This whole box is actually just clothes. Next, let's go on to the blue totes. Let me tell you my logic when I was bidding. Like I said, I saw the Barbie furniture here. This one was 70 bucks pre-owned. This one was 30 bucks pre-owned. Then I saw this label toys, and inside you can see packing. What I thought was packing paper, now I see it's actually not. So I assumed it was packing paper. There's maybe like packed some type of collectibles, but that was my intention with this unit. We're gonna see if it starts to pay off now. Let's go through the big totes. This one, no. Baby clothes. Well, that's a donation bin right there. Let's just set this one right here wherever we can fit it. Oh gosh, these are all baby clothes. Oh no,
They're
it's
probably
really heavy.
sorted by size.
This is really heavy. Oh, there's no. This is not going to be good right now. We really need a lifesaver because these are all just donations. Like pre-owned clothes like this, there's no point. You could sell it if you want to, but it's going to take so much time that I'd rather just donate them. We need something. This one's not labeled. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me get this out. Well, got a little Barbie car on the top and like a little shelf right here. What is that thing?
Paint by number wood panel kit.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Let's set it right there. Now I can move this guy. Can we please not have clothes? Okay, at least that doesn't sound like clothes. Let's see. Shoes, okay. We got the checkered DCs that are in, I swear to gosh, like every single storage unit you buy. Everyone on earth owns this pair of shoes. They're in every unit. But what I'm seeing here is nothing super expensive, to be honest with you. Besides these right here, these are going for like usually 15 or 20 bucks. The rest of this is just this donation stuff again. Well, I don't like what I see on this one either. I'm not gonna lie to you. I see 8-month clothing and blanket. Yeah, baby clothes, baby blankets. This is just another donation tote right here. That's the gamble you take when you buy totes, man. Sometimes it's awesome toys, sometimes it's clothes. That's the game we play. Let's see what's in this one right here. Okay, we're not done yet though. All it takes is one tote to be crazy. There's a little doggy right here and a little rabbit. Let's see. Dolls, this is just like, you know, not the kind of collectible dolls I was looking for. This is more just used kid stuff. This is just a yard sale tote. Well, next tote, we need something here. We need something because we're not looking good. Unless that laptop ends up having really good specs. I mean, 450 bucks, if that's a high-end laptop, this could be 1,000. So I saw my fingers crossed. Well, so far, the totes are not panning out as we hoped, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't give up hope until we're done.
Everything's clean.
Exactly. There's
and
positives.
Donated.
And the second storage unit looks insane. So let's see. More kind of Barbie or doll furniture, it looks like. There's like a little kitchen. There's some more toys. There's a surfboard and mini brands. So again, this is just, it's not expensive stuff. It's stuff, but it's not expensive stuff. This is just stuff that I would put out in my yard sales. So let's just get this tote out the way as well. Come on, one of you, deliver. We need a delivery. Come on, right here. What is this one? Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay, actually it could be it. Let's see, what are these right here? Books, paperwork. This is another laptop. Can I have a second laptop? Let's see. Yes, another one. Let's go.
Nice.
This is nice. Oh, a
Asus.
nice little Chrome Asus book right here. Probably a Chromebook, I'm guessing. Let's see, does it have the specs on it? No, it doesn't. It has an Intel processor, but it doesn't tell us which one it has. But I'll take that. It's two. They're both really thin too, so that's usually a good sign they're newer.
Yeah, there's a charger,
Charger's in
so
there.
keep that with
I'm gonna
it.
keep it with it for sure. Let's keep going then. That's nothing. This is nothing. Put that aside. Nothing, nothing. DVD player, few remotes. Let's go through some of these bags. These are empty. Dang, I thought they were gonna have stuff in. Let me make sure. No, just a wallet. What's the brand on it though? Can you read that?
Juicy Couture, probably.
No, Juicy, that's not bad. That's not bad. We got the little snakeskin looking wallet here. It's a bunch of stuff in it, but I don't know if there's pennies in there and bank cards. I don't see no like bills. There is actually quite a bit of change in here, so let's just set that aside and get it out. Let's see, another bag. Anything in this one? A bunch of makeup and stuff like that. Let's keep going over here to this bag. What's in this guy? Is that a whip? Okay, this is a whip. Okay, that's where we're starting. There's fishy pantyhose and a whip. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and shut this tote back and be done. Let's keep going with the totes, but by the way, if you have not taken a second to hit that thumbs up button, make sure you hit that button, and more importantly, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're like 35,000 subscribers away from hitting 1 million. You know how long of a goal that's been? We're 96% there. Woo! Hit that button. Well, we got a few more dolls in here, and a couple, these are, what? Oh, yes! Game Boy SP, these are $100 all day. Nice. That's a little lifesaver. The little electronics in here might be our lifesaver, like, to be honest with you, because everything else is not looking too crazy, so let's toss that aside. But now let me put this over here, yeah, because I want to look through these bags more intensely now. Of course, we always do, you know, more in-depth searches off camera, because that's kind of boring and it takes way too long. So I'm not seeing anything in first glance in here, but again, we'll check it more in depth. That's another house, another doll. Like 3 dolls right there. 3 of them. Yeah. Anything in here that looks like it could be Game Boy related? Not that I'm seeing, but there's this big thing. Oh, it's all like crowns and stuff. Yeah, that's all art stuff. Nothing of value hidden in there unless you consider nostalgia value. When's the last time you seen these pencils? You know these ones where you could take the tip out when it runs out, put it back through the top? These were like the big popular thing when I was in elementary school, but honestly, I haven't seen them since then. I didn't even know they still existed. Well, given the fact that there was a Game Boy in there, this might be from when we were in elementary school. It kind of lines up with the time period. Well, I'm not gonna go through these totes because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 see-through totes that you can obviously see are nothing but clothes. So we're just gonna slide them out the way and then get the last one in this corner, and then we'll go to the boxes and the big suitcases. Last tote before we go to the boxes. Let's see if we can possibly find our Xbox One. This is the heaviest one by far. This one's heavier than all the others, so nice. I like it. Oh my God, please.
Hey, look.
Don't be empty.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You know what's so strange? So, listen, I'm
on the way here. I know
I was filming on the Jebus family on my phone. We have a second channel called the Jebus family. You should subscribe, by the way. It's behind the scenes. But this exact facility, I bought a unit for $3 grand last year, right? And it ended up having an entire Pokemon card collection of vintage cards dating back all the way to the 90s. We sold we made like 10K off that unit. It was insanity. These are more modern, 23, 22, 20 is what I'm seeing, but I don't care. That is awesome. Oh my God, look how many are in here.
I know, like move this.
Oh my God, that's all it takes. Yeah.
Oh my God.
They're slabbed. No. Look at this. Oh my God, they're not actually graded. I thought they were graded, but okay, they're
still.
Oh my God.
For what reason though?
Yeah, look at all, these are all hollows. Oh my God, this is why we do it. I was getting ready to toss in the towel for this unit right now. I really was. Oh my gosh, this is insane in here. What is this? What are these? Some like military? Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm on the battlefield right now. That's pretty sick. I don't really know what it does, but it's cool looking.
Might be night vision.
For sure. Oh my gosh, come on. What's inside the ball? Let me see. Open. Oh, little coin. I was sitting here actually trying to press the button and open it like a real Pokemon person, okay? Not like these toys. Let's see. iPad box. I'm telling you, I've been buying units for 7 years. The most empty boxes you find in storage units are Apple products. Everybody saves them for some reason. I don't know why you think your first generation iPad box from 2012 is going to be worth money one day. It might be worth $5 on eBay, but not really. Oh my God, let's go. Pokemon galore. Let's see if we see a date on one of these. Again, 2021, so it's not gonna be the old stuff yet. It might be in there. I was about to say, because we found Game Boys and stuff. So these are sleeves. All sleeves in there. Let's just go ahead and set that one aside. Oh my gosh, what a lifesaver. I'm so happy right now. Here's a bunch of cards. These look a little older. No, 2020. What the heck? What is that? Bunch of Pokemon coins. Let's do it. Put that over here. Pokemon coming to save my rear again in this facility. Look at that. I don't even know where she's from actually, but I know these anime figures are expensive. If you guys didn't know, I have another channel called Jebus where we have over 7,000 Dragon Ball items. We're working towards completing the world record. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Oh my God. These are all full. This is insanity. The fact that it's this facility and it's Pokemon again in the very back corner, that's the same exact thing that happened to us in the last unit. Like, it was like okay the whole time, but there was nothing like, you know, crazy to justify the 3K. And then boom, $10,000 Pokemon card collection in the back. Now this one, not gonna be that crazy obviously, but for $450,
I mean,
we're good.
Yeah, right.
We're good. We're definitely good. There's more in there. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Let's see what this is. Come out. Come out. Let's see, more cards here. More. All the, oh, they're not in protectors thing. They're just the actual protectors, not the actual card. What about this? Whew. That's old, isn't it? Yeah, this is from 1999. Right here. This, oh, there's no cards in it. It's empty.
The box is really good.
Yeah, the box is in a really good condition. Now, the box definitely could sell on its own. Then we got these guys. These feel full too. Let's see. Yeah, there's cards in these. Oh, I'm so relieved right now. No, nothing else here. Let's just put this
What's
here.
under this?
Huh?
Is there anything under that?
Oops. Just some
guides,
books and stuff like that. Okay, let's set this over here now. And go down a little further. Hot Wheels. This is the box right here, huh? Take the cast out. So far, everything else in this box, here's somebody's high school diploma. They can have that back and the cap. Other than that, Nightmare Before Christmas. What's this? What is that? Oh, it's a sketchbook. Huh. Okay, what'd you see? Hey!
Oh, Casio.
It's a Casio. It's not a Texas Instrument. Still decent. It's just not that Texas Instrument money. Oh, look, Soul Calibur. I think, actually, now that I see this, that's where she's from, isn't it? I think she's from Soul Calibur.
I have no idea.
It just like opened my brain when I saw it.
Is this real?
What? Yeah, there's our bullet casings. Nice. Then we got, let's see, this comics, no, Game Informer, some books. These are actual school books. I was making sure they weren't card binders. But man, talk about a booty saving tote right there. That is the definition of it. So when I saw these hard cases, I started thinking to myself, this probably isn't just some kid's collection. These cases are not cheap. So I decided to use the TCG app, which lets you scan cards because I don't really know anything about Pokemon cards. And I scanned this one right here, right? Not thinking anything about it because I don't know anything. And it pops up here. Graded, it's selling for over $500. So I was like, holy God, what is it going for? Raw, not graded, like this one. And I go to eBay, look at that top one. The last one sold of this card sold for $305. One card. This is the first one I looked up in these stacks, right? I'm gonna look up basically these hard slabbed ones, and then the ones that are just in boxes, we're gonna be selling them wildly unsearched just in the box. It's gonna be crazy. Let's see if these other ones have big value. Next, I saw Charizard, so I instantly got excited because every 90s kid knows the Charizard is like the craziest card ever, but this one's not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. Graded, it's going for over $100, but ungraded, the last one sold for 45 bucks, but the condition on it does not look as good as these. These look like they were taken directly from the packs and put directly into the hard cases, so I'm thinking this could be a $50, $60 card too. We only got, I think, 3 more of these hard cases, but I'm gonna check all of them. I just saw this one graded a 10 going for over $400, but raw like this, it's only going for about $40 to $45. But I'm debating on whether or not it's worth sending these in, because I mean, these look flawless. They're in these cases, they've never been touched. So I don't know if it's worth it, man, but it's in beautiful condition. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. I am in disbelief right now. Do you see this card right here? Never heard of it. I'm just one of those 90s kids that never really got into Pokemon anymore after elementary school. So in my head, if it's not the vintage 90s, it's just, you know, it's not really worth much. I'm so wrong. Do you see what this card is selling for? Non-graded? $600. $600. The graded one sold for $1,600. That is wild. A graded 10, $1,600, but consistently. This is ungraded. 607, 607. We got another 600 right there. I mean, 3 of the last sold were over $600. I paid $440 for the unit. What's wild about this is, like I said earlier, this is the same facility I bought another unit for $3K in, and I found a vintage Pokemon card collection. Now I'm finding a modern Pokemon card collection. You better not miss the whatnot. The last one in the hard case, this guy right here, ungraded. The last 2 that sold were $100 and $85 ungraded. Holy gosh. This one card just profited us on the unit. One. And they're all going to be on whatnot starting at $1. Another thing I didn't even notice at the facility were these 2 guys sitting in one of those freaking card boxes. So we're probably going to sell that Game Boy SP with 2 Pokemon games as one lot starting at $1. We're wild. We don't really make sense. Come and take advantage. Okay, so I thought I was going to stop at those hard slab cases. I just decided to take one of them because there's another big stack in here that's in just like the penny protectors like this. And I just happened to look up this Jigglypuff card, and why the last 2 of these had sold were $30 and $45, again, ungraded, for single cards. I mean, I don't know what to do right now. This is oh my gosh, there's a Charizard. Let's check out this guy right here. I can't help it, man. It's my 90s kid intuition, and when I see any card with a Charizard, I'm like, oh my gosh, a Charizard. It's gonna be the $1 million card. Let's see what this guy's selling for. Okay, this one's not that expensive. The last one sold $13. So it's gonna be a little mix, but I gotta check the Charizard, all right? You have to check the Charizard. That's just rule. All right, let's see here. Let's check Charizard. Come on, Charizard. Be big money. Be big money. Big money. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. That's a $35 card too. $40. Look, I mean, these are ungraded. Look at this. 40 bucks, 42 bucks. These are single ungraded cards. This could be right here easily a few $1,000s in just these. And I'm not searching through all those like loose ones that are not in protectors. That's gonna take 10 years. So you guys better just come get them because we're selling them in bulk, baby. So what I've decided on is we are gonna do the whatnot style, but what I'm gonna do is these ones that are in the hard protectors like this, we're gonna sell in lots of like 3 or 4 together, so you're still getting good value. The hard slab ones like this are gonna go by themselves, and the ones that are just bulk cards and no protectors, I'm not looking. You're just gonna be able to get them at whatever price you see based on what you see here, so it's gonna be wild. Before I finish the rest of this unit, which is still crazy, I just wanna say on our second channel I mentioned earlier, the Jebus family, we're gonna have a video, I'll probably drop it tomorrow, Monday, where I'm gonna go through and individually scan these cards. I'm not gonna take them out no matter what. Even if it's a $1,000 card, it's still going to whatnot. You see I'm putting a $600 one there, but I'm gonna individually scan these and see how high they go, just for those that are also curious like me. So make sure you subscribe to the Jebus family. Let's get back to the actual unit. We're gonna be selling all of the stuff from the first storage unit and the crazy second storage unit we're about to get to on Whatnot, Thursday, November 13th, 6 p.m. Eastern time, all $1 starts. Auction format, everything starts at $1. If you haven't downloaded the app yet, there's a QR code on the screen, there's a link at the bottom. Use either one of those, download the app, it'll get you a free $15. Then simply look us up. Our name is @THWJebus on the app. You'll see that show. Everything's probably already up there. You can go check it out, and we'll see you Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Don't miss it. You wanna know what I missed in there? Some Dragon Ball Z primitive tags. Now I hope I can make me wanna look through all those clothes, because the primitive hoodies are worth a good amount of money, and they're sick.
For sure.
And they're Dragon Ball, so anything Dragon Ball is obviously worth a lot of money because it's the greatest show to ever exist on planet Earth. And if you disagree, that's fine. There's people that think 2 + 2 is 7, you know? It's America, you can be wrong, it's cool. But we got this sick little camper right here. I looked this up on eBay. This is going for about 30 bucks. I looked it up because I could see it in the original picture. So nothing crazy. Shipping something that big, honestly, I'd probably rather put it out of our yard sale and let some kid get it for nothing. They couldn't get it otherwise. That's worth more than 30 bucks to me. I'm happy now with Pokemon. Yeah, this is cool. This goes for $70 pre-owned. If it was new, it was 200 bucks on eBay. But yeah, this goes for, again, for 70 bucks pre-owned on eBay. But I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I'm happy now with the Pokemon cards, so I like to make other people happy too. I'll put it out of their yard sale. Let's go to the box that made me bid on the unit right here. See, I saw it say toys, and from the handle, that looked like packing paper, so I was thinking it was collectibles, and now I see it's some cloth actually, so I was just wrong. Oh my gosh, speaking of, that's not the old one.
No, it's not.
What is this? What is that? Oh my gosh, I see more Pokemon. Look, oh, just the tin, they got me. Okay, let's see.
There's another one.
Nah, I'm gonna keep these tins up. We'll use them for some of the loose cards, and we'll fill them up ourselves. Let's go through and make sure there's nothing else in here. Something's in here. What is that? Open up. Nothing. Huh. Nothing. 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 And I'm not seeing a whole lot. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything in this tote. So upon doing a deeper search of that tote, I got another little tin here that is actually full of more Pokemon cards right here. So that's another little score. Then we got a couple loose cards that were just laying in the bottom. I'm just gonna put them in another stack. This got money in it, I don't know what. And then one, of course, the one I didn't pull out is the one that's got not just cards in it, but a bunch of sleeved holographic ones that are in the hard protector. So I have no idea what's worth a bunch of money and what's not. We're gonna be selling all these on Whatnot, baby. So we have a big suitcase that's really heavy, another box, and then some stuff in the front. Let's get the stuff in the front out the way. Like this little Christmas tree, I'll give this away too. Put that over here. This right here, I don't really know what these are, like weather mats or something. Whatever they are.
Bottom of a car.
Great, great. I'm gonna have to wash my hands now, but let's get this box out right here. This actually looks like clothes, so it's not a big deal. Let's see if it's mixed though.
It says Misk on the box.
All right, I like Misk. What is this, another server thing? Yeah, where do you get a Harry Potter robe? Okay, I wanna know where they worked at. Sounds fun. Nightmare Before Christmas. What is this right here? What is that? Is it open? Oh. Ugh. What is this? I don't really know. Any idea?
Just beads. I don't know what they're for though.
Right, I have no idea. That's kind of strange, but okay. There's a Dooney and Burke wallet. Look at that, all the way in the bottom. Let's go. Anything in here? No. Anything in there? No. But that's definitely going to our whatnot tote. And then we got over here clothes, and yeah, more clothes. Well, besides this metal rolling cart, this bag right here is all we have left. This is obviously where they kept all their graded first edition Charizard, since they're Pokemon collectors. There's some Pikachu illustrators and everything in here. Just graded and just put away in a suitcase. Let's see. Just an empty bag. Okay, nothing there. Let's open up the main compartment and see what the final suitcase in the unit has. And I extended it. Part of the video. Where's the zipper? Right there, you got it?
Well, that's the extender. You opened the right one.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, it just was the shorter end.
That's a first. I don't think I've ever done that. Well, I don't think we got to open it all the way. Let's look away.
There's
Air
the
mattress. Yep, air mattress required by law to be in every unit. Some random kids' clothes, and yeah, this is all clothes. We're just gonna close it back up. That's the end of storage unit number 1. Now let's go to storage unit number 2. Boom. Here we go. We paid $540 for this guy. Right at the front, you can see these fireworks have $130 price tags on them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of them right there. The back looks like it's full of toys. And the right side looks like it's full of brand new clothes. So overall, I think this storage unit is gonna be really good. So what you could see were all these fireworks. Now these are kind of complex to sell because you can't ship them anywhere, but as you can see, they're not cheap. We have $130 on this one right here. Let's try Marketplace, or we might just save them and shoot them on Thanksgiving, because why not? This is America. $130 right there. That's $260 in fireworks. Here's another $130 right there. There's $390 in fireworks. And then $120 right there. We're at $510 in fireworks. And then we have, this one, where's the price tag on it? Up right there, $130. That's what, $640 in fireworks. And then we have this big one right here, which is, where's the price tag at? Where's the price tag at? What, right there. Boom, $770 is fireworks sitting right at the front door, and that's not even including nothing else. Hey, you know what I am? Another terrific kid from Wadsworth Elementary.
Nice.
Thank you. What is this, a fan?
Yeah,
a fan with a bumper sticker on it? Okay, but now we have a lot of toys, including right out of the gate, Masters of the Universe, He-Man, Wind Vader, and did I say Vader? I said Wind Raider is what I meant to say, and it's brand new in the box. I like that. Let's start, I guess, setting this stuff over here as we go through it. Let's open up one of these Target bags, because these are a mystery. Oh, look at that. These still have the freaking receipts with them. Okay. And look at that. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it's upside down. I was about to say, that's how it's supposed to be, huh? Marvel, Daredevil, these are the hard case Funkos. These are a bit more expensive than the regular ones, so I like those. Let's see. Is that all these are? Yep, here's another one. They're different, too. Oh, get out. Another Daredevil one. This one's a Target exclusive. Again, the hard case ones. I like it. I like it. And then we have this one right here. Just another one. Sure is. Is this another Daredevil? This person really liked Daredevil, whoever that is. Yeah. This one again, the hard one. And then we got this guy. It's actually another one. If it is, it's like double, triple bagged in Target bags. I don't really know why, but it is. It looks like. And of course, an Iron Man one to finish the set off. That's 4 of them right out of the gate. These Nikes right here, I didn't even think they were Nikes, but they are Nikes, and they're brand new. I don't think they've ever touched the ground.
Nope. I think it's on the tag, right?
Size 11. I don't see an actual tag. I see the thing that's supposed to hold the tag. Yeah. But yeah, size 11 right there. Brand new Nikes. And let's go to this box. What is this brand here? Universal Thread. Never heard of them. Oh, those look brand new too, though. Those are Beverly Hill Polo Club. That's exactly what they are. They just have the sticker. These are size 12. Brand new Beverly Hill Polo Club dress shoes. Nice. That's how I like to do it. This unit's turning out pretty nice already, and we're basically just starting. There's not a whole lot in here, obviously. It's a small locker, but still, we're after quality, not necessarily quantity. Those are moldy, aren't they? Yes. Yeah, that's going to be garbage. Put those aside. These right here, these are the used shoes. These are also... these are just a bit beat. Yeah, those will go out. We got Pirate Mickey right here. And then we have, I don't know what that one is. Nope. No idea, but hey.
Maybe Daredevil.
2 more toys, maybe a Daredevil. They seem to like him. We got another, this Mickey actually still has his tag. He's brand new, little Hug Me's right there. That's pretty good, brand new. Now, one of the questions when I was looking at this unit, were these clothes here, are they all gonna be brand new? And if they are, I think this is gonna be insane. Look what I see. brand new tag. It was only $80, you know. Only an $80 shirt right there. That is a Nautica suit top, and I think the pants might be in there too. That might be an entire Nautica suit right there. That's cheap, $80 too. That's pretty good. Let's see if they're all gonna be new. There's Beverly Hill Polo. I don't see a tag on that guy, so no, not necessarily all new. Let's see. This one is new. What brand is that? This is a Chaps right here. It's only $10, but it's brand new with the tag, so we take those. Put that one over here. Let me grab this whole handful here. I like what I'm seeing. Another one of the same. Now this one's a Chaps again. Yeah, but again, brand new with tags. This one right here is not brand new with tags. Let me see. No, I don't see tags on this guy, but it's the same brand, but no tags, unfortunately. Let's put it down here and go to this pink one. That's got brand new with tags with it too. This is actually a US Polo one, so this is a good brand. What does that say? Lucky Brewster Bourbon Whiskey? Yeah, that just go down there. Let's see, more shirts. Are we seeing tag? No tags on this one. So the ones that don't have tags that aren't new, we'll probably just use as donations. But the ones that do, you can bet $20 tags, brand spanking new. We're gonna lot them up by size and sell them in piles for sure.
This whole pile has like the little size tags on the hangers.
Exactly. That's what I saw in the picture too. Brand new with tag, MSRP $50. Whoa, look at that. Okay, that one's a keeper. That one's a keeper. It actually is brand new. It still has a tag right here. That's pretty cool too. Like I said, I'm seeing lots of mediums and larges. We're gonna put maybe a lot of mediums and a lot of larges. Again, look at this. Brand new with tag. This is crazy. This is crazy. I like it though. This guy, it does not have a tag on it. I wonder if these just don't have tags because it's like still on the hanger. It's size large and everything. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe they just don't have tags. Let's just put it down there. This guy right here is brand new with the tag. Right, oop, there's another tag right here. I like these tags. Boom, let's go. And then, let's get to these guys. I feel like I'm gonna have to jump up in there, ain't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get up in the unit. That's gonna be embarrassing. This is just a, that's actually brand new too. Brand new, right there, Puma. Another brand new Puma right here. I see the tags on that one. And then another brand new Puma right here. Let's go. All right, then we got, what is this, a towel? Man, it's a towel. American flag towel. Put that on the cart. And then, this right here. This is a size XL something. It's another brand new t-shirt. It's brand freaking new.
Cherokee workwear. It looks like a scrub top.
And then we got that thing. That's, I don't know. Yeah, let's just drop that down there. We also got Ozark Trail. These are worn. Those will go to our donation pile. Tar Heels hat, same thing, down to the donation pile. Febreze, I'll take those. Are these all hats? Yeah, just a whole bunch of Adidas hats, Adidas, New York, and we'll take Batman. Batman will go to our good pile. But these, I might sell the hats as a lot. What do you think?
Yeah, might as well.
Might as well. Get a little something for them. Then we got every dad's dream. Grill master slippers to wear out on the deck and make a steak and ask everyone how they want their burger before you fix them all exactly the same. That is perfect. Let's drop them down here. And then let me see what else I can reach. Whatever this thing is. What is that? Important only works in the dark. What is it? A fog machine?
A projector. Oh, look, it's Christmas things. It's like a laser Christmas.
It's a laser?
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a laser to me.
At the front, right here.
Oh. Then what is this? It goes into the ground, maybe?
Yeah, so that's why the stake like screws on.
Okay, that makes more sense. We can keep that for our house, huh?
Not without the stake. I don't know where to put it. How
do I get in here? Do I just jump in here and you gotta film it and everyone's gonna make fun of me because I'm too out of shape at 31, basically? Yeah. All right. Let me put my phone. Can you hold my phone? Because I don't want to accidentally break it. That's a lot of weight coming down on it.
Watch the mic too.
Okay. We're in. Yay. Let's see what we can get to. We got a couple Transformer toys right here. Both of those are brand new as well. I'll try to hand what I can to you. And then we got Masters of the Universe, brand new again. Let's go. And then we have Marvel Knight, Daredevil. They really like Daredevil. Whoever Daredevil is, they love Daredevil. That's brand new. Then we got Skeletor from He-Man, who's again brand new. And then we got the man himself. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the man himself, He-Man. I saw that head at first. I didn't realize he had a helmet on. The man himself, brand new. And then we have, this lady, Tila, who's also brand new, by the way. If I didn't say that enough, you know. Let's go to some of these toys up here. Ooh, another Skeletor. This one's a different like box and brand. Then we have Star Wars Jedi, that's brand new. Then we have G.I. Joe, that's brand new. It's like all the best brand toys you would want to find to flip. We got what is that one? That one's got a little bit of a damaged box. Yeah, it definitely looks old comparatively to the rest. It doesn't, I don't see a date on it, but definitely looks older than the other ones. Then we got a couple of these guys right here, upside down. There we go.
Also looks older?
Yeah, these look older too. Well, they got a Toys R Us sticker. That's how you know. Right, actually, I'm lying. That's Toy Works. It looked like it said Toys R Us. Don't laugh at me, okay? There's that. Here's another one of these long Funko boxes like we found earlier. The Wolverine one, again, hard case. We'll take it. Brand new in box. And then we have, let's see, a Star Wars figures, these old stickers. I doubt that thing's only worth $6.50 now. And then we got this Superpowers DC guy right here. These are my kind of units, man. This is like Whatnot heaven right here. Make sure you're signed up for that Whatnot show. All this is going $1 starts. You better have been bookmarked that thing. Look at that, Masters of the Universe again, in box. All of this stuff starting at just $1. There's another one, brand new in the box. I like it, I like it. Then we got Boba Fett. Look at that, another one. This one's like thicker than the other ones though. And it's actually a bobblehead. Like Funko should be bobbleheads, most of them are not. So that's cool. And then we got, Wolverine to go with it. Another nice big one with the hard case. This is an epic unit actually. I'm surprised. I mean, I thought it was gonna be like this, but then when I'm actually in it and feeling it, I'm like, whoa, that's just a towel. We don't care about a towel. Let's see, more Star Wars figures right here. This one's the Mandalorian in the box and new. Whoa, there's a lot of figures right here. These are a bunch of mini figures. Look at this. There's a bunch of these in here. So you can get, looks like the Joker, Batman. It's all Batman characters in there. But there's, what? Oh, did you drop it? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 of them. Actually 14, the one you're holding.
These are usually like what, like $7 to $10 a piece.
Yeah, at least. And I think that has 15 of them or 14 of them right here. So that's freaking awesome. Let's see. Oh, what this guy is. Just a beaver. Okay, maybe give the beaver to Broly.
Is he an animatronic?
No, he doesn't have a tag or nothing.
Okay,
he's just a random beaver.
Harder.
All right, let's see. Another Star Wars figure right here. And then we got, you got this one on clearance. I used to love the clearance shopping because you could find stuff that certain stores put down and flip it on eBay for like retail or more sometimes. Take that off, look at that. That's annoying. I hate when they put stickers on action figure boxes. I'm an action figure collector, okay? It's annoying. Let's go, little Wonder Woman right here. And then we got, this is just a towel, we don't want a towel. And then we got Superman, brand new as well. Then I see a whole stack of games here. Well, first we got little Masters of the Universe right there. That's a really small one. And then we have Monopoly, Trouble. These are all like mini versions of the game. I'll probably sell these as a lot. Clue and the Goat, Candyland right there. All of those. These are the little birdies. We don't even need it.
I see the badminton things over there.
Do you? Hey.
In the corner.
Patriotic AF. That's actually kind of cool. I might sell that one too. Whoa, what the heck? This is not just a jacket. You see this?
Yeah, it's wrapped up. Something's in there.
There's something wrapped up in there. We're about to find out what that something is. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, that's boring. It's just a couple pairs of pants. That's not what I was hoping for. But let's drop them down there. Is this guy brand new? There's more. What the heck? What is this like thing just hiding all these pants for? I don't know, but this is all pre-owned. So we're just gonna drop it down here with the other pre-owned stuff. And then we got, hey, need some new glasses? There we go. Right there.
No glare.
What?
It's a no glare.
There you go. And then this thing is what? The pouch couch? I guess it's like a little bean thing. It looks like a bean to me. You can just sit on. Then, a dome tent right here. And then we got, it looks like, the badminton hitters. That's what we're gonna call them today. And then a bunch of flags. Wow, for such a small unit, that unit packed a punch. If you enjoyed these two storage units, go check out this one that had a giant mystery crate owned by somebody literally wanted by law enforcement. This one right here, we just had to contact the police. Or check out this video over here or use this link right here to sign up for Whatnot if you haven't yet. Get the free $15 and we'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.